Well, let's continue so you understand the basis of original Tibetan Buddhism. Long before Siddhartha Gautama, we had other Buddha initiates, but only in the Hermetic tradition, not the external one. Let's go back 238,000 years in our current timeline, which isn't accurate, but it's what we have. A group of members from the Syrian command, from the Syrian Empire, okay? They're not felines, birds, or humans from Sirius Alpha. They're members of the Syrian Federation from the Adara system, specifically Wezn. They arrived on Earth in Tibet about 238,000 years ago to establish an advanced human-like colony. They interacted with Agartha, Shambhala, and other inner worlds to bridge the Syrian Empire, various hierarchies and factions like Urmas, felines, and Kumaras. Their goal was to lay the foundation for what would later become Taoism and Buddhism, but on an internal level. This system still operates along interdimensional lines today. It's one reason why China invaded Tibet, seeking access to these inner temples. However, these temples no longer exist physically, but rather on a telluric level. So, China's tech growth in the last 20 years, especially since 2012, has been massive. They've gained access to key info and alien help, seeking ancient Tibetan wisdom. What's the result? In my past life 6,500 years ago, I learned all this from a Kumara, one of the 7 samurai. I get the secrecy and why we can't share info with untrustworthy folks. So the Daikanis, high-ranking initiates in the Taras and other complex internal levels, are the silent guardians of evolution in astral, intraterrestrial, intraoceanic, and surface realms. But surface humanity has strayed from their inner Christ and Kundalini, focusing on external holograms, disconnecting themselves. Essentially, we've lost touch with the Taras and Tibet's great masters, you know? We discuss Taoism, Siddhartha Gautama, Kuan Yin, and other great masters today, but this is relatively recent. Tibet's true history is far more ancient, with links to Mu, Lemuria, Raghata, Shambhala, and other realms beyond. Get it? So we don't share much about Tibet because generally you lack the capacity, I'm generalizing, but it's true for almost everyone, to reach that state of virtue, consciousness, and impermanence between the manifest and unmanifest that lies behind Tibet's secrets. These secrets also involve the great Tibetan avatars from Sirius Alpha, B, C, and other regions where the Syrian Empire and its hierarchies came to plant a crucial seed for the cosmic Christ. The initiatory process linked to Tibet and its great guardians is highly exclusive. It demands a rare ability from US surface dwellers to meditate and navigate theta and alpha frequencies in our neural networks. Got it? These individuals operate in the astral realm and dark magic. Tibet's Hermetic wisdom, including Taras and Dakinis, names I often forget, can cleanse the astral and magical planes. This mirrors the high magic in Candomblé, Quimbanda, Ifa, and Umbanda, but predates them all. These Tibetans can reverse all magical processes involving Kyumbas and Eguns without animal sacrifice through their ability to dissociate these beings' consciousness from magic. In Tibet, they don't charge for this. They perform dissociation or cognitive disintegration of Kumbhas' souls. Cosmic death. They've mastered primordial laws determining when and where a deva, person Kumbha, or egum should be disintegrated. It's incredibly powerful, so it can't be taught to just anyone who might misuse it. You need the ability to enter a Kumbha's neural network via theta consciousness, dismantling all incarnational and magical holograms in the process. This Tibetan reality is no longer accessible to surface humanity. It was in the past. Perhaps when I was a Tibetan Rinpoche, it was still accessible. I think in the last 3,500 years, it's been cut off due to human folly. I'm sharing this so you understand Tibet has amazing secrets, untaught and unshared. The Taras, Dakinis, and complex hierarchies of inner Tibet are fascinating. All high magic, quimbanda, and black magic can be undone through neurological means, bending space-time and reversing cognitive realities. Sadly, this knowledge is limited to very few people on Earth today. I mean, on the surface.
Well, first stage of the Amaryllis course completed. We covered topics on sacred femininity, Oxoronga archetype, planetary Mother Earth, and frequencies of Amaryllis levels Pombagiras and Yamin. We discussed individual commitment in rescuing souls destroyed during colonial times, Vatican influence, and Greek structural processes. And essentially how the Anunnaki interaction enslaved and destroyed humanity. The course is fascinating as I'm opening new frequencies for understanding. As always, each of my courses is tailored to the specific. No two courses are alike, they're all unique. We're exploring sacred feminine energy and raising awareness about ancestral responsibility in rescuing trapped women, children, and animals from Anunnaki sacrificial demands.